Hi there, Peter from Wakefield Handmade here. I thought I would demonstrate throwing for you one of the pots that I'm offering in my holiday pre-order selection. This one is called number 6. It means 6 pounds of clay, beaded long tom. It's actually been one of my most popular pieces over the past year. This is an example of it right here, a taller piece. And this one is sized for fitting a 6-inch pot, 6-inch plastic pot. So if you get a 6-inch potted poinsettia or something this holiday season, this is the pot that will take it very easily and make a nice display. So opening up the clay here, going all the way down to the bottom to make a drainage hole, and then spreading out the floor of the pot. And then I'm ready to start bringing the walls up. The first few pulls are just with my fingers. You have to be careful too to not pull too hard, or you risk pulling the clay right off the bat, which is always frustrating, because you have to throw that piece of clay aside and start again. Trying to also keep a nice little chunk of clay at the top to make a beefy rim that will help the pot's durability over the years. So my pointer here shows me how tall and how wide I want to make it. This one will fire out to be about 8.5 inches tall and about 7.5 inches wide. In the drying and firing, the clay shrinks about 12% from the size it is when I make it wet. So here I'm using my stainless steel rib to help distribute the clay a little bit more evenly. Helps with the, sort of architecturally, with keeping the walls true, and helps me be able to make just the right form. Because a pot like this, even though it looks like it's just straight, you want to have a little bit of life to it. Maybe it goes in just a tiny bit in the middle, and comes back out. So you can see I've got it on the right mark there with my pointer. And so now I'm going to trim up the bottom a little bit and then add the beading. This is what's called a coggle. It's an old tool that goes way back in history. I'm not sure when they first started using them, but a long time ago. This one is made of Honduran hardwood that some friends of mine in Honduras made for me. And so it's a good way to very quickly put some interesting texture on the pot. So, and then I put on my Wakefield Handmade stamp, and I recently added a leveling bubble to it. I was tired of thinking I had put it on level and then finding out later, oh no, that's a little crooked. So if you ended up getting one from me that was a little crooked, sorry about that. It's before I got the leveling bubble. And then this is the WH insignia. So there it is. You can see I've got a few of them going here. So anyway, check out my website, wakefieldhandmade.com, and you can see all of the holiday pre-order items. And thanks for taking a look.